Hi, I'm Jason Thompson for the Hollywood Times, and tonight I'm at the Skirball Cultural Center here in Los Angeles. And tonight we've got a comedy fundraiser called May Contain Nuts. Now it's for a fantastic organization. It's called WeSPARK, which is a cancer support center here in Los Angeles. It's a wonderful cause. So let's go take a look. Doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm Jason from the Hollywood Times. You're looking pretty sharp tonight with all your pink bits going on. Show us your pink bits.
Appropriate. It's appropriate, right?
Yeah, well, it looks great.
It's Breast Cancer Month. Got to wear pink, man.
You got to wear pink. You know,
Yeah.
You look great in pink. And so you're out doing a set tonight.
Yes, I will be hosting the show tonight. May Contain Nuts. We got great comics, and we're laughing for a good cause.
That's great, because laughter is the best medicine. I'm sure that's why you do what you do.
Actually, in the immortal words of my friend Don Herrera, medicine is the best medicine.
Yes.
But next to that, we'll go with laughter.
Yes. Well, laughter builds up your immune system, doesn't it?
That's what they say.
It de-stresses you, it lowers your blood pressure, and it releases serotonin and endorphins. We've got like a little factory inside us that we release it when we're laughing. So we like laughter.
All right. Well, thank you. In that case, I'm happy to be of service.
Well, that's great. We're glad that you're involved with WeSPARK tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
WeSPARK's
great. Fantastic. All right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Are we good?
Yes, sir.
I have with me Billy. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you this evening?
Are you excited about being here?
I am a little nervous about doing my comedy set. I haven't been up in a while, but it's for a good cause, so here we go.
You are looking sensational. I mean, it's the new. You're almost unrecognizable.
I went from a young Jackie Gleason to an old Paul Newman, so that's why I'm
the best is yet to come. Now, you're here supporting WeSPARK. What does it mean to you?
WeSPARK is a wonderful organization. I know the women that run this, Nancy Allen and Marlene McGard. And my father died of lung cancer, and I saw the kind of people that came and gave him compassion. And this organization is just top notch. So anytime I can help out, I'm here.
Well, being a comedian, as you know, laughter is the best medicine when people are going through this process of cancer. It's so important to have comedy, don't you think?
Well, I think it's important that we all find a laugh these days, man. I think it's what you can get you through. My father kept a sense of humor right up till the very end. He was my hero, and I try to carry that on for him.
I learned, I'm a performer too, I do a bit of comedy, but I learned a long time that laughter is the best medicine. It lowers your blood pressure, builds up your immune system, releases serotonin, endorphins.
It lights up a part of your brain that nothing else does.
Yeah, and for the healing, because it builds up your immune system, so when you've got cancer or other diseases like that, it's really good. It's a good process to heal, I think.
Yes,
and that's why we like comedians. You're the laugh doctors.
That's it, let's go, man. Prescription, 15 minutes tonight, here we go.
Yeah, well, good. Well, let's hope you knock the house down.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks, Billy.
Have a lovely evening.
All right, thank you. Hi, I'm with Ed tonight. How are you, Ed? You're looking great.
I'm doing pretty damn good.
And you are such an established actor in this town, and you're here tonight to support this lovely WeSPARK. So what do you think about that?
We've been doing that for years. Rochelle and I were very good friends with Wendy Jo Sperber, and so her legacy is this great organization helping people with cancer, the families of people with cancer, and it's just wonderful. We come every year.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, we thank you for coming and thank you for supporting WeSPARK, and we hope you have a great night.
I always do.
Oh, great. You look great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm with Maria Menounos. Menounos, right? It's the Greek name, isn't it?
Maria.
Maria. Melene Maria.
Melene Maria.
Πολύ καλά. Ναι, λίγο ελληνικά.
Μιλάς. Πηγαίνεις στην Ελλάδα.
Αριστοκράτης ελληνικά, ναι.
Ωραία. Πολύ ωραίο όνομα.
Ναι. See, I did
Wow.
it.
He's Greek.
Well, you've got a bit of a heart, I know, for WeSPARK, because I know you're a survivor yourself from pancreatic cancer. Tell us a little bit about that.
I think that was earlier this year. It's been a kind of a long, let's say, 7 years of health journeys between me and my mom with brain tumors and pancreas cancer and diabetes and so many things. And WeSPARK in particular has a really special place in my heart, because when my mom was struggling with stage 4 brain cancer, they were such a wonderful place for her to go, to have a treatment, to have community. For me as a caretaker, it was really great to get a little bit of a break.
Right.
So I'm here not to receive the award, to basically give them awards because of what they do, and it's really that important and that amazing, because I don't leave my daughter for just anything anymore.
That's fantastic, Maria. Now, you've got a beautiful heart, I can tell that. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of hope out there for some younger women or men that are going through, just finding out for the first time.
Thanks.
So what would you say to somebody that would who's just found out, what would you give quick advice?
I would say it's okay to break down. We're all going to break down, but we got to get up, and you have to remember you don't know the ending to the story. So when a doctor says stage 4, when they say terminal, when they say any of these things, I would wish that someone could be committed to possibility rather than being committed to the diagnosis or the statistics. With my mom with stage 4 brain cancer, they give you 6 to 12 months. We were committed to possibility, and she got 5 years. I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, which was very scary. I was committed to possibility, committed to choosing wonder over worry. What a great tool that is. And really realizing that I don't know the ending to this story, so why am I going to prophesize it? Why am I going to support emotionally and physically that kind of projection of what could be? Let's create the future that we want. We don't know how it's going to end, so maybe it is our time, but it's better to live in possibility and in hope.
Well, that's what I think WeSPARK does. It gives people hope, and you're obviously giving a lot of people hope, and a lot of young people out there today that are going through it. You're going to give them that hope today. Well, thanks Maria for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Who are fighting the disease get addressed here at WeSPARK.
That's fantastic. It's like almost a one-stop place, you're supporting from all different angles, which is what you need. It needs to be a holistic approach. It's not just a one approach, and we're all obviously so uniquely different with different needs and different belief systems, and and we've got to go through that process.
Yes.
So it's great that you're involved with WeSPARK, and we thank you for coming here, and thank you for looking like your picture of sartorial splendor.
Thank you.
I love
telling them down the way. I picked it out myself. This is, even my wife didn't help me tonight, so that's good.
Well, that's good. You get a gold star.
Yes.
You get a gold headgear at least. Anyway, look at that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right, lovely. On the board or something.
Yes, on the board of directors. Christopher Dukes.
Christopher Dukes. Okay, ready? Well, we're here with Christopher Dukes. How are you? You're looking pretty sharp and you're black. When in doubt, wear black, right?
Thank you very much. Absolutely. I had a match with the wife's wearing tonight. So.
Did she help you out?
She did. She is my dresser, for sure.
Now, you work on the board of WeSPARK. Tell us all about that.
Yes, I've been on the board for, about 10, 11 years now. I've been participating with WeSPARK for about 15 years. About a fourth of my time on the planet, and
wow, that's great.
I think you find things in life that you believe in, and this is a group that what they do as far as supporting the families of people going through cancer, and even supporting cancer patients. It's something that my wife and I just truly believe in, and something that we want to support year after year.
Everybody knows somebody who's got affected by cancer, but it's a lifestyle change too, isn't it? And for a lot of people that go through this traumatic news, they suddenly find out that they've got a big change to come. It's you take them through a lot of that sort of process too, do you?
Well, and I can tell you now, it's out. So 5 years ago, I went through it myself. It's one of those things where, and you said the exact right words, lifestyle change. I was leading a life where I thought I could eat when I wanted to and do what I want, and then I got a little surprised and had to go in for surgery. And when they got it out, they said, "Hey, so what you were doing, guess what? Can't do that anymore." And I was mid-40s, going, "What? I can do whatever I want." But per your point, when you have something like that happen to you, you have to change the lifestyle. You have to change what you do, and this group does that. They promote people that are have been affected by this horrible disease, and help them have a lifestyle change that I now personally can say I had to go through as well.
Wow, that's a big testimony. Well, thank you for talking to us, and have a great night tonight at the WeSPARK event.
Absolutely. Thanks
Great.
for having
Thank
me.
you.
You bet.
Cheers.
Take care.
And mentally and physically support them,
Yeah, and I think that's something that we all need, whenever we're going through something, especially something as traumatic as cancer, you want to know that you're not alone, you're not the only one, and that there is some place where somebody understands, and you can go there and they can work with you through the process. And, there is no one process. Every individual is different. So.
Well, we're all so different. And the reason why we get to this level, is a lot of the times it's a personal journey and an awakening for a lot of people, because there's a lot of lifestyle changes, not just physically changing your food diet, but it's a lot of the mental stuff that you've, operating systems and your belief systems, and that's part of the process of the healing.
Yeah, it's a total psychosocial, spiritual experience, and it involves not just the individual but also the families.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have WeSPARK, and to know that people are they can feel like it's going to be okay. They can
that's
work
fantastic.
through it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for talking to us tonight.
Appreciate you.
You look like a good soul, and thank you for coming, and thank you for supporting WeSPARK.
Thank you.
Thank
Glad to be
you.
here.
Yeah, I'm Jason Thompson from the Hollywood Times, and I'm speaking with.
This is Candy Sherwin.
Oh my God! And your involvement here tonight. Tell us all about this.
Well, 19 years ago this month, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Wow.
And then after I stopped my treatment, the beginning of the next year, I was very fortunate to find WeSPARK and came here for support. Amazing. And my next door neighbor, Arthur Turetsky, is actually on the board. And Arthur has invited us to join him tonight for this lovely event. So we're very lucky.
That's so lovely of you. And now you're fully a survivor from cancer and you're fully back to health. So what would you say to people that have just found out that they've had the C word come to them? What would you say the first thing to do?
I would tell them to let their friends and family hold them up and support them so that they can go through everything they need to, get all the treatment that they can. And if you are fortunate enough to have something like WeSPARK in your area, take advantage of it because it's everything.
Well, you're a living testimony. Look, it's not the end of the world. You just got to cross those bridges every day when you come to them and know that you've got the power to get to the other side.
Absolutely.
That's what you got to do. Well, thank you for coming and supporting
Absolutely,
WeSPARK.
Jason.
We love you being here and we hope you have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thompson for